follow the path of the Guru. So most of the people, I follow Guruji. How? Guruji. That is not following Guruji. Following Guruji is Guruji's path has to be followed, not the footpath. ಗುರು ಯಾವ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ? ಅವರು ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೇಮದ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೇವಾ ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಏನ್ರಿ? ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? क्या जी? कुछ क्वेश्चंस है? Okay, let us do some meditation. First we'll do Omkara. Okay. So Omkara, when you chant, there are different practices with Omkara. Omkara means bhada ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. First chanting of Omkara is Omkara, your this point Nabi has to vibrate. This center has to vibrate and this center has to vibrate. And the vibration has to go from here. Okay. So first you experience the vibration in the stomach center. Okay. Omkara has three alphabets: A, U, Ma. Chant Omkara. Did you feel the vibration in the stomach area? Did you feel the vibration in the leg? The nerves are migrating from stomach all the way up to here. It radiates from here. Okay, this is our central hub. So you have to experience where all the vibration is going with the Omkara. Gottagideya? Are you getting that? Vaishali try ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
Second time try
ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ. So everybody is able to feel that vibration. Now when you say woo, it vibrates at the heart center. Okay. By chanting Akara, your whole energy system of the body gets purified because it is a hub, central hub. The nerves radiate from that point. By chanting Om Ukara, your emotional center gets purified. The heart is the emotion center. Okay. Again. You can feel the vibration at the heart center and migrating to this area, hands, right? So these are all your nerve centers, nerves. Then Makara, when you say Makara, this center has to vibrate. Okay, when you do Makara, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಜ್ಞಾ ಚಕ್ರ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Experience the vibration throughout your brain. Every part of the brain you should experience the vibration. ಮಿದುಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪನ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. So Now what are you doing with this Omkara, Akara, Ukara, Makaradinda? You are actually making your nervous system peaceful. Nervous system ಅನ್ನ silent ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Understand? And what you can see is if you chant Omkara properly, your mind becomes deeply silent. When the mind becomes deeply silent, you are one with Bhagavan, one with God. Okay? And Vaishali, look at here. When you chant Ma, here it should be. Then you should feel the vibration here at the top of the head. Then you have to experience the deep silence, as if the Makara has escaped from the top of the head. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ತಲೆಯಿಂದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರಂಧ್ರದಿಂದ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ just feel the deep silence after Omkara. Okay? Experience the Makara at the top of the head. Okay? Let us start Omkara. Just see, the mind has become deeply silent. Stay in that silence. Again. Observe the silence and vibration at the head. Adna. Again. 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 Bend your head slightly backwards. Again, Omkara. Again, Omkara. Slowly open your eyes. So Vaishali, what did you observe?
Feel the kind of silence or your mind doesn't think anything else. It's kind of stands still
Stand still.
with ease. Otherwise, you have to make a lot of effort. This is with less effort.
So what it does is your nervous system, it soothes. The whole of body nervous system, it calms down. Then your mind will become still. Otherwise, the mind is always full of thoughts because of noise. So Abhishek. What? No observation, or observation is there, no?
I don't know. Obviously, mind is much more silent than normally,
Hmm.
with open eyes.
Hmm.
Calmer.
Mind becomes silent.
Mind becomes
Silent. Huh? So you do this practice Omkara 18 times. This is the mantra japa. This is the mantra. Omkara is the highest mantra. Okay, Omkara is the greatest mantra for Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, because Omkara is the name of the divinity, God. All of the mantras are human mind made. Whereas Omkara is the natural primordial sound. Okay, Omkara Shreshtvada Shabda. Okay, by chanting Omkara, mind becomes deeply silent. And silent mind is one with the God. You understand? The more you make the mind silent, the more you are feeling oneness with the universe. And your head should be slightly bent. You can see the vibration here. Feel the vibration here. You should have attention to the vibration here. Tala salpa bend adag vibration gottagutte ಇಲ್ಲಿ. That vibration is Adna chakra. Your Adna chakra has to open up. The nervous systems there should open up. Okay. Omkara is a great mantra, or great sound, sacred sound for Christians. It's called Amen. Amen. For Muslims, it's Ameen. Universal sound. which is cosmic sound, which makes your nervous system very peaceful. Okay. So now an assignment for you: study Mandukya Upanishad. Okay, there are about what I call as in YouTube as well as YouTube and YouTube. I have given about 14 lectures on Mandukya Upanishad. Okay, and people have done the transcription also. Many of them have done transcription. So spend some time in understanding what I have teach in Mandukya Upanishad, because if I to teach again that Mandukya Upanishad, it will take me another 14-15 hours. So I have given just give introduction to you, and this Omkar itself will keep on improving in the next classes as the meditation practice. Okay, but you have to think, contemplate on the Mandukya Upanishad teaching. Mandukya Upanishad is about Omkara. Okay, you understand? So will you be able to next class, by the time next class you come, we will be able to complete the Mandukya Upanishad. Only 12 slokas, 100 sloka. Okay, ನೀವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಧ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯ ಯೂಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಇದು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. So complete the Mandukya Upanishad study before you come for the next class. Then we'll improve the Omkara again. Understanding of the Omkara will improve. Others have to give a lot of background about Omkara. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, Mandukya Upanishad 12 slokas are there. Study there.
Listen to your talk on Mandukya.
Mandukya Upanishad, contemplate on that. You understand?
Listening is contemplating on it.
Okay, listen to Mandukya Upanishad, contemplate on Mandukya Upanishad, understand Omkara as taught in Mandukya Upanishad. Clear? YouTube al sigate. If you have any problem, please send a mail to me. Right? This is the assignment for before you come to the next class. Any questions? So then another assignment for you is there is a text called Guru Gita. Okay,
You can do this actually. Sir.
I'll
People
come
are
to
not finished.
come to that. Come to that. It's all changes with the composition. Dynamic. Okay. So Guru Gita has about 176 slokas. Okay. Study about first 15 slokas of Guru Gita. Not about leaving out Dhyana sloka. 15 sloka. You study about 15 sloka of Guru Gita. Okay. So now those of you who studied Upadeshasara, have you studied, all of you who studied Upadeshasara? Upadeshasara, how many of you have done? Atma Bodha you have completed?
So only Updeshara was like 15 slokas, I think. That
Atma
was-
Bodha you have started?
We started, but we didn't.
Didn't do.
20 slokas.
Huh? You completed Atma Bodha.
20 slokas.
Now I think what it will be heavy. So do complete these two, Mandukya Upanishad and 15 slokas of Guru Gita. Focus on that. Okay. I don't want you to overload. Next again it will be complexity. So and the new people have come. So again if I start Upadeshasara, for you have completed something and they have not completed, so that will be clash. So I'll give some fresh assignment. Mandukya Upanishad you study. Okay, Mandukya, but you should be thorough. Those who are not studied Mandukya Upanishad need not come to the next class. Because again I have to start from the ABCD. Again I have to start from the beginning. Mandukya Upanishad study ಮಾಡಿ. Understand the Mandukya Upanishad. Contemplate on the Mandukya Upanishad. That is the highest Upanishad. Just 12 slokas which will right away understand lead to liberation. Muktige sloka sadhana ಅದು. ಏನ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Okay, Mandukya Upanishad 12 sloka and 15 slokas of Guru Gita. Okay, this is what you do.
Gita is also in YouTube.
Guru Gita is no Guru Gita lecture I have not given on YouTube. Guru Gita is it's available as a PDF or something. You have to study that. Okay, that is a Guru Gita is a teaching by Shiva to Parvati. It comes in Skanda Purana. Skanda Purana ಅದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. All your mantras, no, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Akhanda Mandalakaram, everything is taken from, everything about Guru is taken from that Shiva's teachings. That's very important. Sloka. Right? So you do that. Okay? Please understand the spiritual path begins with the temples. Okay? It's required. ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. Then it moves to ತೀರ್ಥಯಾತ್ರೆ. Okay? ತೀರ್ಥಯಾತ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Then it goes to ಪೂಜಾ, ಮಂತ್ರ, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಶ್ಲೋಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ, ಉಪನಿಷತ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಯೋಗ, ಯಾವುದು ಕರ್ಮಯೋಗ, ಭಕ್ತಿ ಯೋಗ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಯೋಗ, ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ಯೋಗ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸದ್ಗುರು. Culmination of all this sadhana is finally Sadguru. Okay. So that's why the Guru Gita outlines that very clearly. Understand the importance of Guru Gita.
Only 15 slokas, first 15.
First 15, because there are 170 slokas, so it will be heavy for you. So this time we will complete Mandukya Upanishad and Guru Gita 15 slokas. Next month again Guru Gita 15 slokas, another 15 slokas, and we'll take either Upadesh Sara or Atma Bodha. We'll take one more. Okay. So the flow of this course is that by the time you complete 9 months, why 9 months? 9 months is required for a baby to be born. That is from the womb of the mother. ತಾಯಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಿಂದ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 9 ತಿಂಗಳು. To be born from the womb of the Guru, it takes 9 months. ಓಕೆ, ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ಹುಟ್ಟುದು ಎರಡನೇ ಹುಟ್ಟು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದ್ವಿಜ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ್ವಿಜ, ದಿ ಬರ್ತ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 9 months ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು ರಿಯಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್, imbibe the truths. Okay, the birth in the wisdom. So it's about 9 months it will take. So now this is I consider as beginning class, first class. Okay. And this group is called Sharada Devi group in respect for Sharada Devi. So what you have to do is, first you people have to come closer to each other, because you come to the class in once in a month. You have to interact with each other yourselves in whatever way, over the phone or the email, whatever is that. There is a Sharada Devi group created. Those who have phone or email, you communicate over the. Why are you smiling?
He's the leader of the group.
Okay, so this goes in this way. First thing is, actually there are spirituality has 6 dimensions, 6 aspect ಇದೆ. Okay, 6 ಕಂಬಗಳು. ಏನದು? ಸದ್ಗುರು, ಸತ್ಸಂಗ, ಸೇವಾ, ಸಾಧನ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ, ಶರಣಾಗತಿ. ಯಾವ್ದು? ಎಸ್. And this is required for sakshatkara, self realization. Okay, so ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ ಈಗ? Repeat. ಸದ್ಗುರು, ಸತ್ಸಂಗ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ, ಶರಣಾಗತಿ equal to ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ. ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಣೋದೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್, ಗುರು. ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಅದು ಗುರು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೀ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಗುರು ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಎನಿವೇರ್, ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಸದ್ಗುರು. ಯಾರಾದರೂ, ಹೂವರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸದ್ಗುರು. His teachings is what you listen, understand, imbibe in your life. That's called Sadguru. Satsanga is a group of people. Now what I am trying to create is a group of people here. Okay, there are many groups like this are created, and each group is becoming their own. They are doing, because you need a strength. Why you need a strength? You need support each other. ಸಂಘ ಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಸತ್ಸಂಗ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಸತ್ಸಂಗ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೈಂಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. Now, if you listen to my class and go to another satsanga, you'll find so much of difference in their understanding and teaching. Okay, all like-minded people are required for the satsanga. Okay. Then third thing is called seva, service. You have to do service. Find a way of doing service in your locality or somewhere. By doing service, you are not helping anybody, you are helping yourself. Okay, there are many people are doing service. Some people are teaching Bhagavad Gita, Maitreyi teaching Bhagavad Gita, Maitreyi is teaching also Upanishads. Then somebody is working in the orphanages, somebody is working in the children, taking care of the children, cancer hospital. Okay, do some service. Don't always my wife, my husband, my family. Slightly go out of that and do service, seva. So if you can't do alone, you do it together with the company, you do it. By doing that, your mind will become purer and purer. Actually, last week we are in Mysore. Okay, Mysore ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. We went to a children's home. 2 days old baby has been abandoned by his mother. ತಾಯಿ 2 ದಿವಸದ ಮಗುವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 3 months old baby, 5 months old baby, 15-year-old children, 8-year-old children abandoned by parents. Okay. Once somebody has left a baby and dog has eaten some part of the baby. Somebody has left a baby because it's a HIV positive. Hospital people didn't touch the baby for 10 days because HIV positive. And baby's lower part of the body is eaten by ants. ಇರುವೆ ತಿಂದಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Understand? Now, those children, one of my students called Uma, Mysore, went there to do some teaching for them because they needed some help in the education. But soon she realized that they don't need teaching, they need a mother. They crave for love from the mother, and she has practically become mother for the many children. So then she has brought another teacher who will teach, but she just becomes the mother. Now if you go to that place and do some little bit service, you will understand how good position you are, God has kept in you, what position you have, what is state, how lucky, how fortunate you are. Otherwise all your life you are keep on saying, I don't have this, I don't have this. Okay, do some service and your mind will become purified, your karma will get purified. That's called seva. And Maitreyi and many people, Gayatri, Maitreyi and many people teach Bhagavad Gita to government school children. Okay, government school children, many of them don't have food to eat. They come to the school because they get a half day meal, and learning Bhagavad Gita gives them some strength. Teach something. Okay, that's called Rushi Yadna, part of Rushi Yadna. What I am doing is Rushi Yadna, learning the teaching of the Rishis and teaching to you. Rushi Yadna. Small service you do. Okay, so now you as a group find out what you can do. That's the way for you to interact. Then this group, Sharada Devi group, you please try to interact with the other groups. There is Shankara group, there is other groups, many groups. We conduct periodically different functions so that you get together. And there's a calendar there. Yesterday calendar ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. How many people have calendar? Okay, calendar there. There is a calendar. I have actually ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ calendar. Then you can see the internet. Otherwise next time when I come, I'll give you the calendar. So year round there is a teaching program. There is a function. Now we do celebrate Krishna Jayanti, Buddha Jayanti, all Jayantis we celebrate. We don't have any difference between Christ or anybody. We try to learn their teachings and apply to our life. Shankara Jayanti, Madhva Jayanti. Many people Shankara and Dvaita and Advaita they don't like. We can learn whatever the teachings we can learn from them. We'll do that. That's a function. That's for getting together. That will happen throughout the year. So you are welcome to join. It will happen in many places. Some Atmajyoti groups you can come. Okay. Then do some service, do study, and now you practice Omkara. 18 times Omkara. By that process your mind will become more and more silent. Okay. So next 10 minutes we'll observe our breath. ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸೋಣ. Okay. So now you people who have done this practice, have you done practice? Oh, breath observation? Anapana. Now you do, what you do is observe your breath. After this, you observe the breath in the spinal cord movement, if you can catch it. Okay, their breath also has a upward and downward movement in the spinal cord. Subtle movement. Try catch it. If you can't catch it, you focus on the front portion. Okay. If you are not able to catch the breath in the spinal cord, I'll teach you how to do it. Your mind is still grosser. ಕೈಯನ್ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ see when you first do a couple of deep breaths, ಆಳವಾಗಿ ಉಸಿರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Abdominal breathing, ಆಳವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Then the mind becomes silent. After the mind becomes silent, you observe the movement of the hand up and down. ಕೈ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ. As you observe the breath movement, the mind becomes more and more and more silent. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ, as the mind becomes silent, the breath becomes silent. Then you understand that you are the sakshi, the witness who is observing the mind and the breath. You are not the body, mind or intellect. Deha mana buddhi nanalla. Okay, start. ಆಳವಾಗಿ ಉಸಿರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಬ್ರೆತ್, ಡೀಪ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮಿನಲ್ ಬ್ರೀತಿಂಗ್. ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮಿನಲ್ ಬ್ರೀತಿಂಗ್. Deep abdominal breathing. Start observing the movement of the stomach. ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ. As you observe the breath movement, you start feeling very peaceful. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. The mind becomes deeply silent. If any thought comes, let it come. असतो मा
असतो मा
सद्गमय
सद्गमय
तमसो मा
तमसो मा
ज्योतिर्गमय
ज्योतिर्गमय
मृत्योर्मा
मृत्योर्मा
अमृतं गमय
अमृतं गमय
ओम शांति शांति शांति
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Slowly open your eyes. Do these practices about Omkara practice and breath observation for about 15 to 20 minutes in a day. Make your mind silent. Okay? The mind has more than about 60,000 thoughts per day. ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ 60,000 ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಐಡಲ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆವಿಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಾ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಂತಲೇ ಭೂತದ ತಲೆ ಅಂತ. People can't sit idle. Because continuous thoughts will come and they keep on doing something. Have you seen people who are restless if they can't sit for some time? ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿರಂತವ್ರು ಯಾರು ನೀವೇನಾ? ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಡೆವಿಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್. The devil is not somewhere here. Devil is inside you. Mind is the devil. Empty mind is God's workshop. When you know how to make your mind empty, it becomes a workshop of God. The feeling of goodness, peace, love comes into you. How do you empty your mind? Empty mind ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? Omkara, breath observation practice. Then your mind will get filled with the divine qualities. Then finally, no mind. No mind is a state. There is no mind. A mind which says ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ mind disappear ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The mind which says I, ego I. That mind is called enlightenment. One who has reached the mind of no mind state is called God. He is God. He has become one with the God. You cannot know God, but you can be God when you are not there. There is place for only one, not two. ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಜಾಗ ಇರೋದು. ಸೀಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು, ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು. Okay? So gradually we'll make your mind more and more silent as you go through this class. Hopefully one day you'll have no mind and your husband or wife will have peace. When you have no mind. ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಎಟ್ಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು
ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ?
ಕೇಳ್ರಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್,
ಹಾಂ
ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆವಿಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಅಂತ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಯ್ತು.
ಹಾಂ
ಮೈ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್.
ಹಾಂ
But people who have a calm mind also can be very active.
See the first question, you don't have, you right now your consciousness right now is only 5%. Okay, whom you judge as calm, whom you judge as not calm is at a very surface level. Okay, you behind the calm there is a storm which you don't see because you don't have the ability to penetrate into depth of their being. What do you understand what I'm saying?
No, actually,
Okay, so the calmness, there are two types of calmness. The calmness which is coming out of wisdom, the highest wisdom, which is called gnana. That calmness is stable. The calmness which comes out of suppression is momentary. Okay. In that suppressed calmness, you can see calmness, but you don't see the storm which is going on. Okay. Who has the ability to see the storm? Only a person who has attained the state of no mind can see the storm in the other person. Because for you, you are not even able to see the storm inside you. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? The calmness, I mean, to tell you very frankly, today people are very hypocrites. Okay, they know how to dress well, how to put on a mask when you interact with the society. even after a marriage of 20 years, you will not know what is going on in your husband's mind or wife's mind. You know that? Live very closely, you can't understand. Forget about understanding outside people. People, what happens, they put up the external show in various ways, and they are good in that. That doesn't mean that problem is resolved. Okay? So, what you see is not what is the reality. Now, let us not worry about other people. Okay? It's not very important. Thinking about other people is useless. Always we have to question, in this class, we have to question ourselves. Okay? Don't worry about others. The world is like whatever is that. There may be calm people, there may be enlightened people, there is gods or sages, saints or criminals. We are not worried about them. Always you have to, in this class, always question yourself. Have I reached a state of deepest calmness? Okay? This class is not for anybody. This class is only for you. You have to ask for yourself. Have I reached the state of that highest peaceful calm state? If not, work on yourself. But what you see in the world, I can say you, there's a lot of mask which is there which you can't see through. Do you understand what I'm saying? ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಜನ ವೇಷ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿರುಗಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ, ಮದುವೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸ ಸೀರೆ, ಹೊಸ ಮುಖ, ಸ್ಮೈಲ್. Air hostess will have a nice smile, but you know how much it will cost? Huh? Just all smiling is real smile. The politician has a smile. It's called plastic smile. Right? So all smiling people are happy. The politician also does namaskara. Okay? Does he has a respect in you inside? Are you able to see inside of any person?
Vote.
Huh?
Vote.
Huh?
Vote for them.
What? Understand? To see through a person, first you have to see yourself. All I teach you is to see yourself. Once you see yourself, you can see through many of the people. Right now, you don't have the ability to see through them. You can see them. Any doubts? Attending my classes has helped you to see through some people?
Not it.
Not yet. What about Maitreyi? No. It requires lot more inner purification before you are able to judge or understand somebody. Right now our understanding is only at the superficial level, only transaction level. Okay? Any questions? So you started with some question, no? One question, some question you wrote down, no?
One. Clarity about oneself or other roles that we play.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they get hazy, misted.
First of all, you didn't know that you are playing a role till you came into the class today.
No, I used a different word, that's all. Profession there.
Huh?
There I had used profession.
Huh.
It's linked to the same thing why I asked about calmness and activities. Sometimes when you feel you're, maybe that's just again an experience or assumption to a certain extent without really having the wisdom to understand it. You feel quite calm or peace within yourself. But yet, at times when that state is there, you don't want to do anything else. Is it right or wrong? I don't know.
That's fair enough.
Sometimes when you're too active, the notion is you're not at peace. I don't know whether that's truth or untruth in that, but I feel it's untrue. Personally, I feel even if a person is calm, even if a person is able to internalize whatever they want to understand themselves, they should be able to actively do things. But for me, it happens vice versa. If I'm too calm, I don't feel like doing anything.
It's okay.
It's a laziness actually.
I don't know. Whatever it is.
A person who is calm, a Gnani, he is very deep calm inside, but very, very active. Okay? Gnani doesn't not necessarily means he is silent. He is sitting silently. There are Gnanis who sit silently also. That's a different category. Krishna was a Gnani and he used to get up at 3:15 in the morning, early morning, Until night 8 o'clock he used to continuously work. Okay. So this external symptoms you can't say judge what is the Ramana Maharshi was a Gnani and used to sit in one place. Okay. So then you say all Gnani should sit in one place is not true. And Krishna is very active. Then you say all Gnani should be active like Krishna, that's also not true. Okay. So what is you? What is that you are? Okay. Try to understand yourself gradually. Don't judge. As you understand yourself much and much better way, you will know exactly what is right, what is wrong, what is correct, what is not wrong, what is coming out of laziness, what is coming out of real wisdom. You will understand the difference. Right? So here my purpose is to teach you wisdom. Application is yours. Okay? You go for lunch. You're getting restless.
No, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Okay? Chalo, we'll go for lunch.
Again next batch.
Repetition. Repeat that.
After 2 years.
Monday.
Bhagavad Gita.
What is the spelling of the pharmacy?
TATWAMASI.
WAMSI.
MASI. MA. 240. Didn't work?
No, I actually didn't. I
240. Stop.